how you doing? Well, I hope. I have not been sitting here in this room filming in what feels like forever. I was mostly vlogging during Fashion Week. I really hope you guys enjoyed those videos coming along with me. I did make a, what's that thing called? A playlist. So you can check it out at your leisure. Today, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do a bit of a haul. Let me explain it. First of all, this is my second cup, and the minute I started talking, I felt very, very jittery. Like my heart is like, coffee, because I haven't drank it in a while. So what I'm gonna do is, some of you asked on Instagram if you wanted me to haul some of the things that I wore during Fashion Week because I hadn't really hauled it here, and you overwhelmingly said yes. Hopefully you're following me on Instagram because you would have been able to vote. And then I'm gonna show you some things that are new that I got that I didn't end up wearing during Fashion Week but that I'm obsessed with and are still available. And if we have time, if you're not tired of me by then, I have a few boxes I can open, or I can do it in a separate video. We'll decide toward the end if there's like a to be continued, because I got a ton of beauty products during Fashion Week, which I would love to share some of which are on my face right now. So let's just jump right in. So one of the things that was so exciting to me this year is that the CurvyCon was during Fashion Week. Many people asked me, Fashion Week is just really quick, traditionally is where buyers and magazine editors would look at collections from designers the season before. So right now they're talking about spring 2019 so that things could be featured in magazines, buyers can decide what to put in the stores, etc. Because of the internet, things move so much more quickly. It's not quite as seasonally anymore. It's just like everything is moving fast. So now it's the same thing. So a lot of buyers, a lot of editors. There's also a lot of influencers. I realized I was doing this a lot. Sorry. There's a lot of influencers and people who are kind of invited to things to cover the moments now, to wear things, to get you excited about what's coming, etc. It's definitely a thing where if you work in the industry, you need to be invited, whether you're a blogger, a YouTuber, a stylist, a makeup artist, work in marketing, PR, those kind of like creative fields. Those are usually the people who are in attendance, and that is not something you can like purchase a ticket to. CurvyCon, as you know, is started by Cece Olisa and Chastity Garner, and they used to do it kind of like in the spring, I think, and now it was during Fashion Week. And so we had all these bomb plus size women descend onto New York City during Fashion Week, and they have their own separate events which people purchase tickets for. And then a lot of your favorite influencers, we go, people talk on panels, etc. So they were sort of like connected. So I said all that to say, one, a lot of people ask that question, so just answering it. And two, I wore this right before the actual start of Fashion Week, and it was when a lot of the plus size bloggers who are attending CurvyCon, who are friends of mine who live in other cities and states, were in town. And I had on this, I wore it on my Instagram, I'll pop it in right here side by side so you can see. This t-shirt is so fun because it's so like reminiscent of 90s Versace. So it's just a white t-shirt, but then it has this cool like Versace-esque, scarf-esque, I don't know, just sort of like gilded print on it. And I wore it with biker shorts, which I thought just made it even more 90s. And like I had a ponytail, a different one, but you know, this one's cute too. Had a ponytail and like hoop earrings, just giving you all the 1995 vibes. So this t-shirt I'm obsessed with, and let me just tell you, it is so soft, and even though it's a t-shirt, I think it's just going to be really fun to wear in the like fall months as well. Like I feel like I can see myself layering a black turtleneck under this. I can see myself wearing it with like jeans and a moto jacket. I can see myself wearing it a bunch of different ways. So, you know, loves it. Am I talking really fast? Potentially, but you know why. Cheers. So another shirt that I got and I wore, where did I wear this? I wore this actually on the day that I ended up staying at a hotel downtown, and I wore this on the day that I was coming back uptown to drop all my stuff off and go to a few more events. I live for this shirt. Oh, that's the first, and then I wore it another time. Then I wore it to a day Jess and I think it's in the last vlog, Jess and I went to a bunch of events. We went to a Primark preview, we went to the Trachtenberg event, and we went to something else, oh, Teen Vogue. So I wore this and it's just a sick like crescent moon plus, I don't know, starry nights, and I don't know, it's just really cool. And oh look, there's Saturn. I don't know, it's just like outer space meets moody nighttime. I don't know. The last of the Fashion Week highlights is this suit. 2 pieces. It has an open jacket. It has a balloon sleeve. Did you see that? Yes, balloon sleeve. And then a tie waist. Excuse me, a tie waist. I wore this to the Chromat show, and I got a lot of different people who shot me in this, and I mean, it's one of my favorite things that I've worn. It's some of my favorite photos on Instagram if you check it out. Oh, they're here, sorry. This suit is freaking amazing, highly recommend. I sized up and I deeply regret that because it actually is very true to size. This is a brand where I normally would size up just because, like, I guess because of arms really, but because it's such a balloon sleeve, I really didn't need to. So get your true size. It's always discounts on this website too, so don't be intimidated by the price necessarily, because I think right now it's like 40% off or something like that. So of course, everything will be linked below for you to explore and get details and check things out. So that's that. Now on to the new stuff. So this is a little bit of a departure for me. Not in the silhouette, but just the color. I jokingly call this plus size blue because I feel like it's the only color that plus size companies will sort of give a chance. Like, it's like this, something comes in black and cobalt blue, and it's always like not vibrant enough, you know, like this is like really vibrant and I think it's the right tone, but the one that I sort of like shade a little bit, no shade, but totally shade, is just a little bit more ashy. It's not as saturated as this. So the saturation on this, I think, elevates it a lot. And it's just this really pretty twist knot blouse with a kimono sleeve. Super easy to wear. I think this is gonna look really good with jeans, with pants. I might tuck it into like a high-waisted skirt just so that you get like the knot effect and not really the waist flounce. Yeah, I have a lot of plans for this. Sorry, I feel like there's a makeup brush here on me. Are we good? We're good. I did my makeup today, by the way. What do you think? Circle back. So this is a really good top, and I think it's really versatile, and I think it's gonna look good with a lot of colors. Like, look how good this looks with yellow. It looks pretty cute with orange too. I think it's gonna look really pretty with green. Yeah, just a lot of colors. So I feel like this is something I want to color block and kind of get a little bit creative with. But I like it. I will be doing a trend video probably this week, if not next week. I am obsessed. Like, I've made the joke that I'm dressing like a cowboy all winter, and I'm not kidding. Like, I jokingly said that, but I'm not joking. The Western trend has my entire heart and soul, and that includes this like Western style shirt with these fringy dupes on here. Like, you guys, there's fringe. I mean, this coral color, my skin tone, it looks good with this makeup too. I can't wait to wear this. This is another oversized shirt. So I would say definitely get your true size. I sized up in this because I wasn't sure about, you know, I don't know, button front shirts can be a little tricky. But definitely get your regular size. It's really, really, really oversized. But I love it and I cannot wait to wear it. This is a coming soon little preview sneak peek thing. I got this at the ASOS event. I think it was this smack dab in the middle or was it the beginning? I can't remember, but at some point during Fashion Week, ASOS invited us to come see what's new, pick up some things that we had ordered that they gifted us, and this was in the showroom and I was obsessed. If this is on the site by now, I will definitely link it. If not, keep your eyes peeled. I mean, it's just like a beautiful heavy sweater. It has varsity vibes because of the stripe and the v-neck, but then this sick plaid and the orange. If you are not noticing, I'm having a major orange moment right now. It's definitely a color that I'm like seeking out and actively participating in. But yeah, just like an oversized, wide, boxy sweater that's gonna look so sick with jeans, leather pants, skirts. I mean, it's one of those do anything moments and I like it. Last but not least, I have something that I didn't open yet, and I don't know why. I think I just didn't get to it, but it is this. It is a animal print t-shirt. Oh my word. Do you see what I'm seeing? This is amazing. And I love this like black collar. I think it's so cool and so forward. So I'm definitely going to be rocking this. Animal prints, if you do not know, are one of the season's biggest trends. But most of us, you know, most of us have been rocking animal prints basically forever, but it's especially now having a moment. And like trends don't mean that something wasn't cool before or like it's new. It's just something that brands are focusing on and designers are focusing on. And there's a lot of animal print stuff happening, which is always great for me. I consider animal print to be a neutral. So I feel like it pairs well with literally everything. Like, look, it looks good with this orange. So if I had on orange pants or a skirt or jacket or whatever, it's gonna look good with most things that you put up against it. Pro tip, animal prints look super sick with florals. But think about it, right? In God's perfect eye, you see an animal in the jungle and it looks so beautiful. Like those prints, they make sense together. So you have your cheetah or tiger print or whatever you may be doing, leopard, and then you have something tropical or floral. It just makes sense. It's like almost the context of nature. So that's something to explore. It's something that I like to do. And yeah, t-shirts, am I right? So that is it, my friends. I had to just take a few deep breaths. Honestly, I paused the camera because I'm tweaking on caffeine right now. I was vibrating. I had to go, calm, Kelly, calm. So I hope you enjoyed this video despite my borderline psychotic energy. I'm so sorry. I will not drink 2 cups again before filming, but I felt like I needed it, but one'll do ya, one'll do ya. I hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the Fashion Week vlogs. More fashion videos coming this week. I definitely want to do some trends. I have an idea. I want to do kind of a like wear one item thing. So I have a bunch of fun, creative fashion videos coming up. And then of course, anything that comes in new, I will definitely haul for you. Don't you worry. That's it for me. Thank you so much for watching and dealing with my crazy behavior. Love you, meet it. Bye.